We had the blizzard most of the day in the eastern part of the state, so the highway patrol was busy today. This picture, there is a semi stopped in the driving lane somewhere on I-29. I still can't find it. How about this picture from the Ward-McLean County line early on this afternoon, thanks to the highway patrol again. You can hardly see down the road a ways, and it was like that most of the day. The highway patrol was busy helping people out, and then the roads froze in Fargo pretty quickly, so a few people went in the median in town even. Now the road's still not great, so if you do have to work tomorrow morning and have to travel for work, check those road conditions. I-29 still closed from Grand Forks into Canada. No travel advised pretty much all of I-29 though, and in the eastern part of the state. Now we had some wind in the western part of the state. How about some of our wind gusts over 50 miles an hour, especially in the southwest? So not too bad. We've had stronger winds in the last couple of weeks. Those winds are finally winding down. Just a little bit still left of that blizzard warning. Most of that is into Minnesota now. Like I said, those winds are still winding down. Wind gusts still upwards of that 30 and 35 miles an hour in the east. Hardly any wind left in the west. And our visibility is back. Still could see a little bit of blowing snow at times. Can't rule that out as we head into tomorrow morning. The big story for tomorrow morning is going to be those wind chills. Cold weather advisory in place for those wind chills as low as 35 below, and that is a majority of our region. For everyone there in pink, there is a look at our wind chill forecast for about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Teens, 20s, and there are those 30s popping up. Right now, not too bad overall. As we head through the rest of tonight, those winds still calming down. Maybe a few breaks in the clouds, but those temperatures, single digits, mainly below zero, so it is going to feel much colder like we just looked at, and maybe even a few flurries possible in the west. Not expecting much, if anything, out of those, but those high temperatures still only in the single digits and low teens. Skies continue to clear out as we head into tomorrow evening. Now things are going to start changing again as we head into Tuesday. Some thicker clouds fill in. There's that next chance of some snow showers on Tuesday morning getting going. Those do look like they stick around as we head through the day on Tuesday. Temperatures warming up just a little bit, back in the low 20s, where we should be, and those winds start to ramp up as we head into Wednesday, so we could have another day of some blowing snow. Now this next system looks like it could leave a little bit more snow than we've seen. Inch or two, maybe upwards of that 3 or 4 in the northwest corner. That is still a couple of days out though, so we'll keep an eye on that as it gets a little bit closer. But then those temperatures plummet as we head into the end of next week and even into next weekend. Highs only in the single digits either side of zero, so those morning lows going to be in the teens below zero. So I could see some wind chill warnings getting posted again as we end next week.